What's up, guys? CrewsEpoxyCreation. Said I would give you guys a rundown video on how we do our 45 corners on our J for our windows. So I'm going to use my chicken coop as an example and give you a step-by-step rundown on how we do our J. All right, so to start out, you just got to get your side links. You pull from your top corner. We call that 23 and 11/16. So that'll be your short point of your 40. So once you've gotten your measurement, you get your J. You peel the cover, just a plastic cover. We call them panties. You peel them off to your rough approximate length of the size you need. So then you come through. I had a pencil somewhere. There's my good pencil. So make sure you've got your square edge. You mark 23 and 11, right? So from there, you're gonna line up 45 of your speed square with that point. Draw it across, right? From there, after you have your 45 drawn, I usually go about an eighth or so below my 45 mark, as you can see. Got about an 8 3/16 there. Square that all the way around. Okay. Then we'll take our short point, mark it there, and you can mark it on the back. Once you have that marked out, you can go ahead, make your initial cut. The less cuts you make, the less beaver chewed it's going to be, the less gnaw marks, the cleaner it's going to look. So make sure you're following the proper line for this first cut. Now, you can do these with snips, you can do it with a grinder. For this, I'm just showing you how to do it with 10 snips. Can't make the cut all the way across, that's fine. Make sure you get a nice clean fold on it. Snaps apart just like that. Left with a nice clean cut. From there, you're going to take it, your snips, you're going to follow the 45 to the corner. You're going to flip it up so you have this edge. You're going to cut up to that short point. You're going to take that piece out. You're going to do the same on that one. And then we like to just cut little baby angles onto there to make our... Now, most of the time, we are attaching this metal to metal. In the instances where we are using wood, we usually are setting it with a roofing gun. For this example, I'm just using drywall screws. So you make sure top is flush. You go down, make sure your bottom corner is exactly where it needs to be for that 45. You want it to come across and make sure the bottom of the window is sitting where it needs to have a nice clean attachment point. So from there, you can use a knee. Boom. Boom. So I went ahead and whipped up a second J for this opposite side so I can show you guys how to properly do the bottom. One thing I like to do beforehand is I usually always carry a 1/2-inch chisel in my bags. It's really nice for doing the storage units. Where we did those 45 corners here, you're just going to kind of massage your chisel in there and open it up. I'm going to do the same thing here. Just kind of massage it in. And I'm just turning a little bit each way. So as you can see, I've got my chisel I had wedged in here and just pried those open. Take it, stick it in, and just kind of work it around. So I have that nice little opening there. So once I've got those pried open, I'll hook on the outside face of my J, this edge, and I'll get my number to that. So here, I'm 25 and 11. So what I'll do is I'll go 25 and 5/8. That gives me a 16th short or a 32nd on each side, which can account for the little bit of pinch that you have on that 45 right there. So once you've got that total length you need, you'll go ahead and mark that on the face of the J. So 25 and 5/8. We can go ahead and take that, square it all the way across, just like we did with that bottom mark for our 45 piece, right? So got it marked all the way across, right? We can go ahead and cut that. And again, you can use this fold technique. If you have a grinder, it can make things a little bit quicker, but you can do just as much with a pair of tin snips as you can with the grinder when it comes to trimming out metal. So after that, you're going to come in the width of the face, oops, the face of the J. So on this piece here, we're 7/8. So I'm going to come in and mark it on the top edge, 7/8 from each side. Okay. Once I have those marked, I'm going to take it and put the back towards me. I'm going to mark that on top, across. Do the same on this side. Boom. After you've got the 7/8 mark on each end, we're going to come in along this front edge to that line. And then take it off the page, starting from the back and working our way to the front. If you've got both sets of oriented snips on you, it's a little bit easier right now. All I have is these left hands. So, but left hand, right hand, straight, don't matter. You can do it with any of them. You just got to know how to work with your metal. Work with the piece that you're working with. And there we go. So once you've got your piece cut, you come back over to your window. You take it to one side and slide it up tight. One thing you can do just to help ease that corner and make your 45 a little tighter is you can pre-pinch these outside corners where you have the hem rolled around. After that, you come to this side, make sure that you're in that notch that you opened up. Take your drill, tap, tap, and hit your hole like so. After that, so once you've got it attached, the only thing left to do is these tabs that we left. So we left those tabs, if you remember, when we cut our 45, we left the inside part of our J. And all you do there, fold it around. And that's how we do our J. Leave a like and let me know if there's other videos, breakdowns you want me to do about storage units or metals or anything. So thanks for watching, guys.